Good morning. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we are located in Central Ohio. We specialize in Schnauzers and Schnoodles, and this morning we're downstairs with a litter of Schnoodles, and this is our last, I think this is our last litter that's going to be able to go home for Christmas. And we've got Schnoodles due this week, sometime I think before the weekend's over, but they will not be going home for Christmas. They're going to be too little. They'll go home after Christmas. So this is our last litter that we have got. There's one puppy left, and it is the one right there going up with the chocolate around its tail. It's got a chocolate spot on both sides and a royal blue collar, and he is the last Schnoodle. Everybody else in here is sold and waiting to go home, which they were spayed and neutered on Monday this week. So that is completely finished. You can tell it really affected them. It's done by laser. If you are not familiar with us, we have done this, we've been doing dogs for 39 years. We are starting to slow down. And we have been spaying and neutering by laser for 19 years. And it's phenomenal. There's no big incision. The males don't even know they were ever done. There's no swelling of their scrotum. There's a little tiny knot that you have to actually feel to even know it's there. And the females have one stitch in their belly and one little knot, and that's it. So it's phenomenal. Recovery is so much faster. They played like this about 3 hours after they were home the day they were done. And that was Monday, so it's been about 4 days. This is Thursday, right? Yeah, this Thursday. It's 4 days ago. These guys are not as wild this morning as the Schnauzers were down here a little bit ago. They were crazy. And it's just too wet and too foggy to do this outside. So we decided to set up the play yard in the basement and do this. So Vanessa did some weights and collar colors for you. So I'm going to go through. I'm going to give you the current weights on these guys. So the neon pink collar is the female, and she's running around the back of that. No, let's see, where is she? No, there she is. She's the brown, right there. She is the brown one with the ball. And she is 4 pounds, 7.6. Her microchip is 4032. She says, I'm keeping this ball, guys. The royal blue collar in here is in, where is he? He's in the back. This one? That's royal blue. Oh, then I told everybody wrong. The royal blue is the one that's still available. So the royal blue collar is the one that was available. And he is right there walking over there with he has that bullseye circle around his tail. And he is 5 pounds, 10 ounces. He's 4026 is his microchip number. These guys have phenomenal coats. They're used to being bathed every week. They're used to toenails being trimmed about every 10 to 12 days. We did hygiene clips on them. So before they go home, they'll get their ears plucked. We'll shave the bottom of their feet. And if you do that, it does save a lot of junk going in your house. That's for sure. This is the last video, by the way, of these guys. Oh, it's a standoff in there. It says, yeah, I'm going to get you. And so everybody is, I think they just had, they had a bath this week. So yeah, that's done this week. So the light blue collar in here, it's the chocolate pup. He's right here with the ball. He's the dark chocolate pup with the 4 white feet. And he is 5 pounds, 4.3. His microchip is 4031. He must have an itch. He's back there chewing on his tail. Okay. Let's see, the next one in here is the neon green collar. And it's over here. He's sold. This is the other chocolate and white party. Oh, it's a good face picture. And he says, forget it, I'm done. So that is the one that with the neon green. Yeah, hello, bud. With the green collar. He says, I want to play. I better zoom back out. I'm losing him. 4 pounds, 15 ounces. He's a party colored. Party color means he is white with spots. Any dog that is spotted is called or considered a party color puppy. He is 4 pounds, 15 ounces, and his number is 4016. The next one in here is the yellow collar, which is chewing on the white pup. So he is the chocolate merle. He's got that flashy yellow collar. Keeps popping up. He's trying to take the toy away. I think he managed it. So he's the chocolate merle right there in the middle of those three. And he's 5 pounds, 5.4. His number is 4035. He's bound he's going to get that rattle toy. The toys they're playing with are actually baby toys. At this age, they're great. I mean, if he was 6 months old, no. That rattle they've got a hold of, he'd probably chew it up. But baby toys are great with puppies. And there are some toys that even adults can play with. But we do a lot of baby toys. Thrift stores are a great place to get your toys. I would not spend the expensive money from the pet stores. We get all of our toys from a thrift shop. Lots of stuffed toys. They've had stuffed toys ever since they were little. They will go home with a stuffed toy. And I think $1.50 is about all I pay for any toy. It has to be really nice for me to go $2. But there's some really nice, and lots of them are new and never been played with and still have the stickers on them that we get. But we do wash them in scalding hot water in the washing machine with Clorox, and from then on, they're good to go. All right, so the last one in here is the forest green, and she is the party colored one going right up this ladder. She's the white with the wheaten spots. That is her, right? Forest green? Thought it was. It looked blue. Oh, she's going to catch somebody. There she goes. She said, I'm going to get you. She is 4 pounds, 6.8, and she is 4029 is her microchip number. So these guys are not bad this morning. If you haven't watched the Schnauzer video from today, you need to watch that one. That's what you call spent up energy. These guys are relatively very calm compared to the last bunch we had. But they will have a lot of spent up energy that you need to burn off during the day in the winter when it's really bad. So think of some things out of the box for them. You can take some tennis balls and throw them down your hall. And when they get to the far end, it bounces off the wall. The pups will chase it, and you can teach them to bring it back to you. One thing, when you get your puppy home, it's going to take, honestly, 2 to 3 weeks before this puppy really starts to fit in, really starts to feel like it's part of the group or part of your pack. So please be patient when they first come home. Don't expect to teach them to sit, stay down. 6 months old is the best time to start a training class. Do not do any puppy socialization classes at this age. You run too big a chance of catching parvo. You want to wait till your puppies have had all of their shots and then go take the class. That's a great time to do it once they're finished. But they run too big a chance of parvo if you don't. Wait until they're... Yeah. Okay, see that little spat? That is a Schnoodle spat. If you watch the other video, you'll see a Schnauzer Schnoodle fight because they don't have spats. They're out for blood. So Schnoodles are a lot more different than a Schnauzer. And I always tell everybody, they'll say, well, why is the Schnauzer better? They're not. Personality-wise, I don't think you can beat a Schnoodle hands down. They're way smarter than a Schnauzer, which Schnauzer people are going to go boo-ha-bah humbug. But they have the brain power from the poodle is just amped up something terrible in Schnoodles. Super smart. They're kind of a Velcro dog. They really want to be with someone all the time. They're not as independent as a Schnauzer. Socialization, I think, is a little easier with a Schnoodle. Any puppy you get, it doesn't matter if it's a Chihuahua or a Great Dane, you've got to socialize. But wait till your shots are done, and then absolutely take them where you can, take them with you. If you've got a farm store that you go to, take them to the farm store. You can let people pet them once they've had their shots, all of their shots. And you do want people to pay attention to them because you don't want them to be snippy and grumpy with other people. So it is really important to socialize. Now we're getting into some spin up energy type situations. So they've not been outside for 2 days. They've been in the kennels. They've got a 10-foot kennel that's 5 foot wide. there's only 3 in a kennel, but it's not the same as getting out and roughhousing, wrestling, running, and that type thing. Let me see if I got the other thing up here too. Oh, there goes a new toy I just threw out to you guys. Here's a new teddy bear. Okay, that's all I got hidden. We had this stuff down here from before. I love these the rattle toy they have, I got off of Amazon. It's actually a baby toy. Oh, you got a whole box of junk, don't you? Lots of what we have are baby toys. I get them at the thrift store for 50 cents a piece, but I do buy some toys off of Amazon. I did see a really cool new ball. I hate those babble balls. Those things drive me nuts. But they've got a new ball out that never stops rolling, and I got to order it. I have not seen, I haven't seen it in person. I've just seen the commercials for it. But it rolls everywhere, and it's it looks like the size of a tennis ball, and it lights up and flashes as it rolls. But it doesn't babble. So there's one of those in my future. I just haven't ordered it yet. I don't mind the rattle balls either, and they love this one. It has a really thick plastic, not a real hard, but it's like a rubbery plastic all over it. They can get their teeth through the holes to pick it up, but they can't chew through it. That's the nice thing. Where did it go? Oh, he took it. Oh, he's got it in his mouth. I'm going in here and lay down. No, you're not. They're going to come take it away from you. He said, I'm going to lay up here and play with it. They're not going to touch it. Oh, no, he dropped it. There's no place to have it. Yeah, it's going to play keep away. If he lays down and tries it, yeah, he's going to try and chew on it. Somebody will come and take it. Yeah, she'll come and get it. Somebody will get it when they realize that he's got that. So, I can't think of a whole lot other things to tell you. When you go to your vet, please don't let everybody pet your puppy. Tell them, I'm sorry it has not had its shots yet. You do not want it on the floor at your vet's office. They will take it in the back and weigh it on a baby scale that they have disinfected. But a vet's office is not someplace to socialize. Treat it like a pediatrician's office, and everybody in there's got COVID. So please don't take them to the pet stores. I see so many people take new puppies. I think that one's going to go to the potty. He's looking. Yep, he's looking. Nope, he's going to lay down. No, I think he's going to go. We'll see. I'm reading body language. If you take your dog to the pet stores, everybody will want to pet it. The other thing is, please don't buy anything on the bottom shelves that is not wrapped in cellophane, because I have watched other dogs come in there with their owners and pee all over the bottom shelves. They also will take things off the counter or chew toys, let their dog chew on it, and then put it back on the counter because they don't want to buy it. Those are the kind of things you want to avoid. You can rinse things in 10% Clorox water, and Clorox will kill parvo. So if you buy a toy or you get some used toys someplace like at a thrift shop and you want to disinfect them, throw them in some Clorox water, rinse them off, and you're good to go. But we do wash all the toys that we get from thrift shops. We fold the tags off. I don't pay any more than $1 to $2 for a toy at the thrift shop. And we pull all the tags off. They go, this one says, I'm going to see what's in the electrical box down here. Don't stick your tongue in there, buddy. He says, what's in that thing? So just a mild Clorox solution on a used toy, on a used stuffed toy, and you're good to go. So I hope you guys have enjoyed watching these. This is the last video. I'll try and see if I can get, I don't know, pictures of these guys at this age are insane to get on the table. Putting a puppy at this activity level on my table, letting go of it, and it's like saying, don't move, let me get your picture. Yeah, right. Not happening. So I hope this has let you get some good close-up pictures of your puppies. And it's been such a busy summer here that I have not gotten as many photos on as I usually do. But this fall has just been nuts with all we've had going on. I've actually even quit piano lessons because I just didn't have time. So just too much going on. I think everybody feels that way anymore. So too much with kids. We had weddings for grandchildren, and And I have to admit, I was busy making a king-size quilt for the kids that got married. So that took a lot of my time too. And so I hope you've enjoyed watching them. They've been a lot of fun and we've enjoyed having them. But we're ready for them to go home. So have a good week. If you have any questions at all, please give me a call, and have a safe and a blessed one. I'm going to talk to you later.